like stuck in a hole on the river. And when I get nervous, I get really serious. And it's hard for me to laugh, and I'm worried about everybody else. And when myself and Agatha went through the faucet, it was just this phenomenal experience because we just did it so smoothly. At the end of it, I was just feeling like higher than a kite because I thought I just got my confidence back up. And I understand what we do here at the school, and I understand what, how we use the river and how we do everything. And it's so good for me to continue to take risks and to know that I'm human and I get scared. And so after that, I felt like really light, like a feather, just really light and really happy and feeling really proud of myself that I had worked through that today.
Fear is a terrible demon, one that can paralyze the mind and the body. Working through the whitewater allowed the group to experience the payoff of taking risks. They can only pray that tomorrow's day on the cliffs goes as well. Everyone's up at 5 a.m. on the last full day of the course. By the time they strike camp, canoe, and hike to the climbing site, the temperature has soared to record heights.
So, I believe you've done some work with...
This is Non-Watan, a collection of stone walls and climbs that are 4 stories high. Here, the students will step backwards off the edge of a cliff and rappel to the ground. They'll climb 75-degree rock faces, roped in by harnesses and knots they tie themselves. For many, it's the ultimate test.
Your right hand, that's where all your control comes with, okay?
No. No. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. No. I just want you really, if that's where you want to stop, that's good.
No, I cannot. No.
Want to come up again? Yeah. Okay. So just walk up. Okay. I'm gonna pull on you, so you're gonna feel this weight on your front, and you're gonna need to walk. Okay, that's great. Just take this out. All right, just relax. Great job. You
should adjust that first.
So go ahead and lie that over your right hand.
Okay.
Climbing?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. Oh. What's up there? Oh.
Let him climb, let him climb. Let him climb. Yes, pull it in.
No, you're gonna take it. No, you're gonna follow this one.
Leon, Dire Straits, Robin. And what do you say? Remember?
climbing.
Your name?
Agatha.
And the name of the climb? Dire Straits.
Dire Straits.
Okay, climb Agatha. There you go.
Right, Agatha. Holy rock.
Yeah, she's speedy. Zoom. Good job, Agatha. Stand up on those legs. That's it.
Come on, you can do it. That's it.
You're doing amazing once again, Agatha. Good job. You can pull on that so you can undo it. Give it a good yank, the rope. There you go. Way to go! Again! How was that?
Feel shaky again.
Jakey? Yeah. Look good though. You were up this part before I could hardly blink.
I was very scared when I'm up there. So my heart was bounced. And I think I'm gonna fall down, but that didn't happen.
You know, we're kind of coming to a close of a lot of the activities that we did here at Outward Bound, and you've all proven to yourself that you are really capable of maybe a lot more than you ever thought you were. And you can take all of the teachings from this week, and as we've said several times, take everything you've learned about courage, about trust, about taking risks, challenging yourself, working through problems with the help of each other, and take that back into your communities. Take it back into your communities. Use it for yourself to continue your healing, your journeys, and find strength. So it was great. You should all feel very proud.
What do you think, Joel? Would you like to come back for a 21-day course?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Peter? Would you come back for a 21-day course?
Sure, yep.
Yeah, we're going to start Saturday.
Wait, let me have a smoke first.
There's a sense of relief tonight. The physical challenges are over and the group is relaxed. But the final emotional test is still to come. Saying goodbye and returning home may be the most difficult thing they'll do all week. For Terry, there's a tremendous satisfaction in watching these people grow and gain strength. She knew nothing of her own heritage growing up. When they were babies, she and her sister were taken from their mother and adopted out to white families.
I spent all my life 100% immersed in the dominant culture in the non-native community. And when I got to be a teenager, that was really when things started to fall apart for me. And I usually describe it as my spirit was very broken because I didn't really know who I was. The way I dealt with it was I led a very self-destructive life, and I'm really proud to say that I'm 11 years sober now, but at one point in my life I honestly thought I was going to die from alcohol. I did try to kill myself. I just was really hurting because I didn't know who I was.
With help, she reconnected with her Cree and Saulteaux relations in the Cold Lake Band in Alberta. Since then, Terry's seen many others experience the pain and triumph of Giwekwiwin coming home.
Inside of this cloth is 11 tobacco ties, and you can hold that in your left hand. And after we finish the circle, you will all receive one of those tobacco ties. So this is an opportunity for you to speak from your heart, to share whatever you want to share.
I have many friends here. I don't know what to say. I feel like I want to cry. First time I got here was, I don't know anybody. I was so lonely that 2 days ago I was crying. I met Sharon. I was so happy that she understands my language. I'm going home tomorrow. I'm going to miss you guys, all of you.
I came here for me to see what can I do for the young people back home. It's really gonna help me a lot to show them the courage, strength, especially to fight for the fear and to be strong.
I'm having a hard time. I kind of want to stay. I just wish we could all just be together, because like I said earlier, we seem like we're just like we're one now. Just to be out here, it feels really good.
Inside of this cloth is an eagle feather, and it was given to me on my journey to help me. And I want to give this to a woman who has just come back to her community. And I know how very, very difficult that is to come home. And she is a sister. This is a good place to be, Robin, with your own people. I hope that take this feather and carry it with pride, and it'll help you on your journey. So that's for you. Oh, it's squishing the feather.
I was really glad to do this course because, or to take part in teaching it. First, to learn a lot from Terry and Ray. I think the more I learn, the more terrible things I find out are happening to Native people. So now, hopefully, I can start helping other people too.
Almost 3 years have passed since that hot week in June. The men and women who came here to find themselves have gone home, back to their prefab reserve houses, their satellite TVs, and their downtown apartments. They still treasure the memories of their time here, of the terrors, the triumphs, and the comfort of a week spent immersed in their own culture. This past will always be with them. But in the months since then, how has it shaped who they are today, who they might become in the future?